Have you ever told yourself, I swear this time I'll change? And then, somehow, you ended up right back where you started? It feels like an invisible force keeps pulling you backwards. A force that stops 95% of people from ever changing for real. Today, we're not talking motivation. We're not talking cliches. We're going straight into the science. We're going to understand why your brain hates change. And more importantly, how to turn that enemy into the strongest ally you've ever had. Chapter 1, Your brain doesn't like change. If you think the problem is laziness or lack of discipline, you're completely wrong. Your brain evolved for one main reason, to keep you alive. Not to help you improve. And there's one golden rule it always follows: less energy wasted equals higher chance of survival. When you try to change, the brain doesn't think, oh nice, we're leveling up. It thinks, danger. Unknown. Too risky. So it drags you back. To what it already knows. To what's familiar. To what's safe. Chapter 2, Habits aren't a cage. They're a safe room. Your habits are like a safe room for the brain. The place it knows best. The place it trusts. Outside that room, it's dark. It's unpredictable. It's full of the unknown. So even when you try to change, the brain whispers, come back. Don't push yourself. You're fine just the way you are. And that whisper is the reason most people never, ever change. Chapter 3, Why Motivation Never Works. Motivation is like a sparkler. Bright. Loud. Short-lived. Real change is like building a stone bridge. You don't build it with explosions of hype. You build it brick by brick. With consistency. Anyone who waits for motivation never moves. Chapter 4, The Scientific Reason You Can't Stay Consistent. Two parts of your brain are always fighting. Number 1, the limbic system, wants instant pleasure, comfort, safety. Number 2, the prefrontal cortex, wants long-term goals, discipline, progress. When you try to build a new habit, these two go to war. And usually, the limbic system wins. Because it's faster, older, and stronger. Chapter 5, The Real Solutions, Not Motivational Nonsense. Now let's talk about the part that matters most, how to make the brain change for real. Here are 4 scientifically proven methods. 1. Don't build big habits, build tiny habits. Your brain doesn't resist small changes. It only fights big ones. So keep it tiny. Very tiny. Like, 2 minutes tiny. Examples: read 30 minutes, cross mark. Read 1 page, heavy check mark. 2. Give your brain an immediate reward. If the reward comes too late, the brain deletes the habit. So give yourself a quick reward right after the action. Examples: a favorite song. A warm drink. 5 minutes of rest. 3. Change your environment, not your willpower. Willpower is like a battery. It drains fast. But environment beats willpower. Every single time. Examples: phone out of the room equals more focus. Book on the desk equals automatic reading. Toxic friends removed equals fewer setbacks. 4. Build identity, not goals. Goals are temporary. Identity is permanent. Instead of saying, I want to work out, say, I am the kind of person who works out. When identity changes, behavior follows automatically. Chapter 6, You are stronger than your system. The truth is, you never failed. You were never weak. You were never unmotivated. You were fighting a system that was programmed for survival. Millions of years before you were even born. But today, you learned how to beat that system. You learned how to break the loop. How to build the kind of life that the old you could never even imagine. This time, change is possible. Because this time, you're starting from the brain.